The new flight dishwasher now runs into where a storage room was before.
Flight type dishwasher here is rated for more than 13,000 plates per hour, which is about 3 times faster than a conveyor style machine. They're not to slap food off of things or anything like that. They keep water and heat where they're supposed to be. So taking care of your curtains are really important because once they get curled up or start to deteriorate, then you typically lose heat or water transfers where it's not supposed to be. So you can wash a lot of things at once.
We're here to show you our latest installation that we just completed. So the key aspects were new floor being installed. So all of the existing kitchen equipment that was in here, whether it's cooking equipment or sinks, shelving, refrigeration, all had to be removed from here and safely stored on site. That includes all disconnects for all of the cooking equipment, whether it's plumbing, gas, HVAC, all of this equipment had to be removed for the new floor to be installed. And then once the floor was complete, everything had to come right back in. For some projects, some of the custom equipment is too big to maneuver and fit through doorways and or into the building. So having our soil tables or serving lines broke down into smaller sections and field welding on site allows us to have the right size equipment for the job. The new flight dishwasher now runs into where a storage room was before. This wall was also shrunk as well to make more room to accommodate the large flight dishwasher in here. Proper reinstallation is of the utmost importance on large projects like this. We were able to reinstall a lot of the cooking equipment that they were not planning on having for at least another 2 weeks later. We'll turn it over to Zach from Hobart to tell you more about the dishwasher.
Flight type dishwasher here is rated for more than 13,000 plates per hour. Originally, the Erie Bayfront Convention Center had a conveyor style machine that they were growing out of. What we did is we replaced it with a system that they can more efficiently break down wear and load into a flight type machine, which is about 3 times faster than a conveyor style machine. I'm going to show you about our system here and how it works. Here we have a Aeroworks breakdown soil table with a trough that goes into an Aeroworks waste selector. What this allows you to do is it recirculates water through the trough. When you are scrapping dishes, you can scrap into the trough and it'll collect your waste. So we break down in this area and we prep everything over to load into the flight type dishwasher. Once the dishwasher is loaded, you'll have one person here, another person on the other end picking up your clean and dry wear. So if you're thinking about how you're gonna be able to use this, you're gonna have everything sprayed off so you're not putting all your food and things like that in the machine. You're gonna grab them, set them right on there, and you can load it like this if you're really efficient. And while this is moving, I've seen people just stack them up and load them on. Now, before you're even gonna ever start up this machine, you're gonna look inside here and make sure everything's put together properly. This is a pre-wash tank, a wash tank, a rinse tank, and then the final sanitizing rinse. And then at the end here, there's a dryer. As far as taking apart this machine, never forget there is a top and bottom wash arm. They both should be taken out and cleaned every day. If you don't, they're gonna get filled up with crud and you're gonna get bad results. To clean the arms, we have a slide bar. Just put the sprayer tip in there and spray it out. The other thing you can do is run it for 30 seconds with these open and it'll purge out the arms. So when you're taking these apart and cleaning them, you wanna make sure these jets aren't clogged, right? Very important to remember, if you're running the machine, these have to be closed. So when you go to put that back in, push that in, push it up. Almost every other wash arm is exactly the same to take in and out. So the screens. So when you take these out, up and a little angle towards you is gonna help you get that out. Normally when you're taking this apart, the water's draining, right? So you pull that up and you drag that out. Let me be really clear. When you're cleaning these off, you don't bang these off trash cans. You're gonna bend it or break it, right? So you'll put that upside down over at your sink there, spray it out. Green scrub pads are fine. Anything more abrasive than that, you don't want to scrub on here because you're just going to scratch it up and then eventually cause it to rust. When you're going to clean the curtains, the one thing that could be a little bit of a bear that you want to think about is when you take them out, putting them back in the right spot. You can take pictures. Just for the first couple times you take it apart, you remember where they go back in. So they come out just like this. Rack entrance this side, so rack plate, whatever you want to call it. That just means it faces this way. So they are directional as well. Keeping these clean are important. They're not to slap food off of things or anything like that. They keep water and heat where they're supposed to be. So taking care of your curtains are really important because once they get curled up or start to deteriorate, then you typically lose heat or water transfers where it's not supposed to be. If you had something stuck in the machine, you open the door and you saw, okay, it's bent up against the wash arm and stuck on the conveyor. I can't get it out without breaking the conveyor or taking it apart. This is what you want to use. So you hit reverse jog. It's going to tell you, hey, make sure no one's hands are in the conveyor at the end of the machine because it's going to move backwards, but just by about this much. So we know our conveyor's not clear at the moment. So that's why it's a good example of a reminder. Is if I back this up, I can break a plate or break the conveyor. So we're gonna make sure nothing's on here. Come back, and it's gonna tell you to press the button in the upper control box while pressing enter. That's it. Just for demonstration purposes, this is exactly what you'll do. We tripped a sensor, right? So it told the machine we loaded it. That's gonna tell us that we're gonna kick on our final rinse. So this is what's happening now. A flight type dishwasher enables the staff to be able to load plates directly onto the belt, which increases efficiency and also helps keep up when you get a lot of things back at once. So you can wash a lot of things at once.